Nice cedar waxwing here. The Boeing Aerospace Pond. Sitting up here and looking really good. You see the little yellow on the tail there. His top knot all fluffed up, looking really good. Several people down here checking things out. I'm going to walk down and see what they're looking at. I happen to see the waxwing here and I wanted to get a video of that. They're still busy working on the Boeing building, getting it tore down, getting ready to demolish it. So they're taking the siding off today. So we're going to keep an eye on this one here. See where he's off to. I've been wanting to get a picture and a video of this guy, and looks like it's a lucky day today. Several birds down at the Aerospace Pond, Kent, Washington. Great spot for bird watching. Ospreys, and it's about everything shows up here sooner or later. Kingfishers, merlins. Oh yeah, beautiful day. Look at that sunshine. Yeah, this guy's really looking good. Okay. Well, maybe we'll see him take off. He's looking around. So the guy's mind on something, doesn't he? We'll see what he's up to. He's fixing to move out, I think. Oh yeah, he's still checking everything out. There he goes. Alright. Alright, here's our green heron fishing. He's in the murky water. The fish come up the top and he can see them, and then he grabs them. So I'm not sure if this is a juvenile or adult at this point. But he's sure been concentrating and getting some fish here. Now he's turning around the other way. Look at this guy, would you? Maybe he'll get one. He's trying. He's doing his fishing. He's caught a couple of them. I've seen him. I just want to get him, see him pull one out here. There he goes. Got a little something there. Something quite small. Oh, yeah, come a little closer here. There he is. What a good looking bird. Absolutely. That big feet here. I want to see if he can see a fish come up to the surface, and then he'll snap that beak out and try to catch one. There he got one. See that? Yeah, he's just eating it down. Another little snack. Getting a lot of minnows there. Well, we certainly like that. Well, we're down at the Boeing Aerospace Pond, Kent, Washington. We're watching the heron fish here. He's having great success. I'm not knowing why this water is murky, but we're having low water right now, so we could use a good rain. So I'm not able to figure out why it's so murky there, but it's to his advantage. He's been catching fish, so there you go. He's getting small things. He's got quite an assortment here. Well, keep an eye. Maybe we'll get a bigger fish this time. Been several people come down to watch the green herons, and I guess they had a nest of them here this year, and they had 5 youngsters, so 4 or 5 was in there. Alright, just concentrating again. Getting ready. Looks like he's watching something. He's got a good perch. You can see right between, turning around. There he goes. Oh, he can really reach out, can't he? Yeah. Now he's got the light to his advantage now. They sit real still. Alright. I'm in for a little closer up. There he is, showing us his eye and his beak. A beautiful mallard duck. Look at this guy. My goodness, got a green head here, the male. This is a drake. My goodness. Our lighting is just perfect. Look at that. Waters are pretty calm. There's no breeze. And our sun is on our back. You look at the green highlights in his head and the white ring around his neck. Oh, I'll stay right on him. We like that. Yeah, they're getting spring fever. They already went through their mating ritual a little bit. Dipping their beaks in the water and up and down, with both of them with their beaks. That's their little romantic display. And they mated once, and then they swam around a little bit. So everybody's getting ready. They got spring fever. Oh yeah, making those nice ripples there, showing all that green in his head there. This is our mallard. Good, healthy bird. She's not far, she's just a little ways away. She's doing her preening the same thing, so. Alright, well, we'll check on her then. Beautiful duck, look at that, would you? My goodness. Getting everything all cleaned up, good reflection. Oh, wonderful. Oh yeah, he's gonna take a little bath here, just getting everything squared away. Look at this guy. She's coming over too. There we go. Both of them taking a bath now. They're just having one good time there. Look at these two. They're really enjoying it. Yep, got the hen and the drake right here. There we go. Well, they're certainly having a good time. You want to get those feathers all squared away. There we are. Mama and Papa Canadian goose with the babies. Little goslings settling down in the grass, preening up, getting warm. Well, we like that. Again, we're at the Boeing Aerospace Pond. A nice sunny day. There, little guys. Going over by Dad now and gonna settle down next to Mama. There he is. Look at this guy. He's been singing. We'll see if he does it. He's gonna preen up. What a cute little song he's got. Beautiful bird. Oh yeah, the birds are happy. It's springtime on the trail now. Finally got some sunshine and they're all happy about it. Oh, he's just looking around. Like little eyebrows he's got and little tiny feet there. Very interesting. Looking for something to eat, I think. See, I was singing away here. Probably looking for his girlfriend. Oh yeah, he's really enjoying the sunshine. Beautiful markings on the head there. Right down the middle is a stripe and two eyebrows. And a dark spot in the middle. Oh, they're gonna preen up a little bit. What a happy little camper here. Totally enjoying the afternoon sun. Alright, the Merlin flew over here now. Digesting his little bird there. Looking around, seeing what's going on. His friend the kestrel's over in the other tree. You can see the wind picking up, blowing his feathers up a little bit. He's hanging on. Look how big his feet is. See, that's for catching birds. There he fans his tail and stretches. Look at that. Now you can see how handsome he is. What a beautiful stretch. Now that's some kind of posing, I'll tell you that. We like that. Yeah, he's going to preen up. He's had a good second. Oh, there's the kingfisher I can hear. He just kind of flinched a little bit. Look how healthy his feet are. Nice and yellow. My goodness. I can hear the kingfishers flying by and also see the... I'll back off a little bit here. There's our two. Got the belted kingfisher and the merlin in the same tree. You get a size definition now. And over in the other tree we've got the kestrel. So this is very interesting. These guys kind of hanging out together in the same tree. And they seem to be getting along pretty good, so it's kind of neat. We're at the Boeing Aerospace Pond, of course. This is where we find her. It's a great bird watching area. Oh yeah, we'll see if that kingfisher will dive down and catch something. And the merlin, he's just content to sit right there. Oh yeah, we got a lot of ducks and geese here too. There's a green heron hangs out. We're going to try to find that. Just lucky to see these two in the same spot here. Oh yeah, now the wind's picking up. You can see the limb shaking there, and yeah, we got some weather coming in. So they're going to be hunting as hard as they can now before the rains get here. Alright, I'll come back in on the merlin now. Close up on there. Look at that face. That's our little merlin. Feathers blowing in the breeze. Got little eyebrows looking over here. Back off just a little bit. There he is. Yeah, he's getting ready to stretch again. Look at that tail, the bands on his tail. Just beautiful. Oh, he's going to preen a little more there. We like him when we find this guy. Very attractive bird. Oh, yeah. It's amazing. Him and the kestrel hang out together too. Well, the wind's blowing now. Look at he's getting streamlined, facing into the wind. Alright. Well, we'll go try to locate something else. There's our kingfisher. He flew over here now. This is his other favorite perch. We'll keep an eye on him. See if it gets a chance to catch a fish. We're also keeping our eye out for the green heron. Oh yeah. It's a very interesting bird here. Usually there's more than one hangout, but we'll see what happens. Oh, he's looking at something. I hear the ducks calling now too. A little more sunlight coming through now. It's looking pretty good. Maybe we'll see this guy dive down and catch something here. There we go. Look at that. Like those little white spots right in front of his eyes. So it's very interesting. So the predators think his eye is always open, I guess. Oh, he's looking down now. I think he sees a fish. There's been activity below him earlier, so I don't think this one has caught anything to eat yet. We'll give him his chance. Back off a little bit. There you go. That's our kingfisher. There he is. Kind of looking off the other way now. Oh, and down for a fish. Well, there's our cormorant. He's on the favorite perch here, Boeing Aerospace Pond. We get many birds here. We've had Cooper hawks here and ospreys. And now we got the cormorant. It looks like he's going to preen up a little. Come in just a little bit. There we go. Oh yeah. We're starting to see a lot of the birds. We saw the green heron earlier, and he was in his spot catching minnows. And we drove around the circuit here and then came back and found this cormorant on this perch here. So we're kind of excited about it. The peregrine falcon's off hunting. We checked the building. She's now flown away and is off hunting. And we're hoping to find the merlin today. We've been pretty lucky. We found the green heron, we found this cormorant, a lot of red tails in the area. We saw the kestrel. And there's a juvenile Cooper hawk that has a hunting spot up here in the tree. We're going to go check him out. A lot of starlings though. Man, there's plenty of them in the area. So for the hawks and the falcons, there's plenty of food. And I guess there's some perch in this pond, one of the guys was saying, and the cormorants sometimes catch some of those. There's a lot of minnows, but there's some yellow perch here. Well, here's the Oregon Junco fighting himself in the mirror on this car. He's been at it for about 5-6 minutes already. It's kind of funny. Oh yeah. Look at this guy, would you? We parked down at the other parking lot last year and had the same thing with our car, and it was the Oregon Junco also. But he'll hop over on the back side, and there he goes, at it again. He goes on the back side of the mirror and thinks the bird might be over there, and he can't find it, and he always comes back over here. So he's having quite a shadow bite. Now he went over on the other side looking all over for him. And where'd that bird go? He's in my territory. Okay, come back. There he's going to fight some more. He always goes on the back side to look for him. It's kind of funny. It's Oregon Junco here, shadow boxing with himself. He's just bound determined to get that bird. He's got the mirror all scuffed up a little bit. He's really going at it, isn't he? Oh yeah, well it's all real to him. He's defending his territory. It's mating season. This is his area. And as far as he's concerned, the other bird's an interloper, so he's just protecting his territory. Alright, he's up on top now. We'll look around the back. Alright, he's not over here. Come back and give him some more. Oh yeah, he's having quite the fight with himself. There he goes. How interesting is that? Like I said, they did the same thing to my car when I parked in the other spot last year. I was down making videos of the bald eagle nest, and there's Oregon Junco there doing the same thing to my car. He's quite the fighter. I have to name him Rocky, I guess. He's quite the sparrer there. Shadow boxing away here. Well, he's hanging right in there, isn't he? There, now he went down and looked for the bird. He's not down here, he goes. Now he's back for another round here. Alright. We'll watch him a little bit longer. Yeah. Look around the back again. Oh, yeah, he's really going at it. Alright, well, I think call that good then. There he is. There's our little bird. Looking up, see if there's any Cooper hawks or merlins sailing through the area. Oh yeah, he's yawning a little bit. Alright then. Well, we saw a Cooper hawk on the stump out here, and we're going to go see if we can locate him. Alrighty then. Let's see what this guy is doing. The one on the lower limb. We're lucky to get them both in the same tree today. They're both cleaning up. Oh yeah, they'll work together hunting. Oh, he's going to fan that tail and stretch. Look at that, would you? Isn't that great? Look at that. My goodness, that is just beautiful pose. Look how beautiful this bird is. This is our Merlin preening up. We like that. I saw him chase a bird earlier, a small bird. And he took off and then he came back. Joined his friend here, his sibling. And they both decided to preen up in the tree. Putting on quite a show. Wow, check that stretch out. Isn't that beautiful? What a great bird. Now he's got his leg out. How wonderful is that? Come down here and get him putting on a show like that. My goodness sakes. This is a wonderful day. Oh yeah, he's going to get over here a little bit on that side. Remember, all the time he's doing this, he's alert. If anything would fly by for an opportunity, he'd be right on it. Or she, whichever the case may be. Oh yeah, I'm going to work on that wing now. Look at that, keeping everything in tip-top shape. All right. Oh yeah. Here we go. He's going to preen up some. Look at this guy. Do some more preening here. Fan that. Look at him stretch. Isn't that wonderful? What a beautiful stretch. The leg wings up. Look at that. What a wonderful. Okay, there he goes. He's off on the flight. He's chased a couple birds. Boy, they took off too. Coming right over. What a great bird. She has a friend she hunts with. It's a Merlin. I saw them working together the other day. So. Oh yeah, I can see when the wind blows the tree, she keeps her head in one spot and her body goes up and down. See how that works? It's amazing, isn't it? That way when they're watching something, their whole body can go up and down, but their head stays in one spot and they can stay focused. I think we'll check around and see if we can locate some of the other birds. Oh yeah, we'll get a little close-up on her now. Look at that eye. Isn't that fantastic? Oh yeah, she's looking every which way. She's trying to locate that mate. She must have seen him fly by and she's been calling. Look at those big eyes, the beautiful yellow around her cere. Look at that. What a magnificent bird. We get excited every time we find them. This is really a hot spot to find the peregrine. Almost every time we come down here, the Boeing Aerospace Building by the pond right there in Kent, Washington. They sleep on the building every night. They hang out in the area and we usually get a good video. Look at that. We're so close, our sun is perfect. She's just looking around here. I'm curious now. I want to see if I can locate that male. We'll go see if we can locate him. Alright. Well, he's going to preen up a little bit. Get himself all spruced up here on the pole. All those feathers squared away. And we like it when we find them preening. I can't get over how beautiful this blue sky is. We got the perfect lighting now. We'll just watch him for a while. I don't know where she's at. She's probably up on the building. There we got a good profile shot on him that time. Oh yeah, now he might do his tail for us. Oh, a stretch. Look at that, would you? My goodness, that's nice. We like that. Look at stretch this way. Look at him stretch. Oh my, how beautiful that is. Well, how lucky can you get to get a shot like that? Peregrine falcon checking everything out. Look at how alert he looks now. He's probably ready to take off. Well, he's going to put his foot up again. We certainly enjoyed that. He's watching that airplane again, that model airplane. All beautiful black and yellow around his eyes. Look at that. All right. Look how big those feet are. Oh, now he's going to preen that tail. Look at that, would you? I like it when he cleans up like that. We're so lucky to have this spot here to watch these birds. Get blue sky like this, my goodness. Yeah, he's going to get all those feathers preened up, just showing off, just beautiful for us. And then also following a red-shouldered hawk in the area. So we're just kind of making the rounds and found this guy sitting here. It looks like he's going to work on those feathers a little more and keep an eye on that model airplane. We drove by the Boeing Aerospace building looking for his mate, the female, but she wasn't up on there, so we'll go ahead and make the rounds here and see if she's down hunting ducks, maybe down by Frager Road South and 204th. That's just on the west side of the Green River. Oh, he's looking alert now. He's looking all over. I think he sees his mate there. Yeah, I think she flew over. She's dive bombing him. Or something's dive bombing. Might be some falcon. But that's what's going on. So, she was on the corner of the building calling. And she sailed over here and she was calling. And then now we're waiting to see if she's going to go take her bath. But definitely making the E-chirp noise. Like, there you go. They do that when they hand off food, and that's their mating call also. So she's looking for her mate. He must be back in the area. How interesting is that? Here he is. He moved over here now. Likes hopping from one limb to the next. You can see that little white chevron on his wing. He got his leg all stretched out and relaxed. And a happy camper here. And he looks down there at the canal. A constant eye out for food. He's kind of looking over his back now and just keep an eye on the whole thing here. He hunts this canal. He's been here for a couple of weeks now, so we've been keeping a close eye on him. Oh, good profile there. Look at that, would you? We have beautiful sky today, just crystal clear. Oh yeah, looks like, oh yeah, he's getting ready to do something here. There he goes. He saw something. Well, he's moved over here to this perch. We'll get a good look at his back now. See all the fine white markings on his back of his wings and the thin white stripes on his tail. Really a beautiful bird. They're a little closer. This is again a red-shouldered hawk. It's a juvenile. Been hanging out in our area, and we just love it when we find him. I've been wanting to get a shot from the back like this to show all them beautiful markings. And you can see him on his tail now and on his wings. That beautiful blue sky, and he looks pretty content. came down earlier today and found him in his regular spot, and then drove around a little bit, looked for a few other birds, and then I lost him. I couldn't find him, and I came back here just one more time, and there he was, and this where he gets his sun this time of day. He's right across from the Heron Rookery, just down from 216th Street in Kent, Washington. Come down 212th, like you're going to go to the KOA campground. You turn right there at Wendy's, come down to 216th by FedEx, and he's now right across the street from the Pet Adoption Center, and that's right across from the Heron Rookery. There's a canal there that runs to the east, and he always is in those trees along that canal, and that's where I found him this time. Earlier in the day, he's up further up, about a block up in there, and I think he sleeps up in there. But this time of day, he comes out to the edge here and seems to like this tree, and it's just right next to the FedEx building. We can really get a good view of those markings. What a good looking bird. Juvenile red-shouldered hawk. Not common to this area in Kent, Washington. They have some in California, and a few of them make it up here once in a while, and we're all excited about it. It usually flies from one tree to the next, and this time he selected this perch. And we're glad he did, because we get to see all his markings. I'm not sure if he's fed yet. I can't see his crop, but I'll try to get another position on him, and we'll see if we can do that. Yeah, I got a Cooper hawk drying off. I have a little shower here. Got his tail all fanned out. Juvenile Cooper hawk. Oh yeah. A nice horizontal limb here, and you see all the wonderful bars on his tail. This is a juvenile drying off, so it rained pretty good last night, so I'm sure they're all wanting to be fanned out and drying off. I'm starting to see a few of the other birds in the berry bushes, and that's why he's here. He's drying off and hunting, so. Got his hackles up, see the back of his head there a little bit. We're just making our little bird count. We're on the trail hiking around the pond here and seeing exactly what's in the area. Oh yeah, I'm going to do the breast feathers a little bit. Oh yeah, we'll keep an eye on him a little bit here. There we go. Yeah, I can see him working on his wing there, top of his wing. Alright, well, we'll check around then. There's our kingfisher on the hunt still. The wind's picking up. He's keeping a sharp eye out for an opportunity to catch something. Oh yeah, he's looking over the back now. Checking everything out in every direction so he can catch him a fish. I've seen him catch a couple. These are good fishers. We also have a green heron in the area too. We like it when they find them. Well, he's not having too good of luck with the fishing right now. We'll check on him in a little bit. I hear the geese coming in now. There's a flock of geese. Alright, kingfisher is on the hunt. He's waiting for an opportunity to catch a fish. There he goes. And he's diving down, and there he goes. Blue heron wants to preen up a little bit. Or the green heron. Wants to clean up a little bit. He's under his wing. You see his long legs there. Been down here fishing, enjoying the sunshine. We've been enjoying watching him. This is the juvenile. He's quite the fisherman. Been doing really good. You can drive by here when he's standing in that grass. You can see how camouflaged it is. You hardly can see him. We're all excited about it because he's in the exact same spot he was yesterday. Oh yeah, look at this guy. He's really stretching up. He snaps that neck out and catches that fish. He's really a good fisherman. Oh yeah, he's preening up. Wants to get all his feathers in order there. They have American bitterns here also. They're a little bit lighter colored. So we met another bird watcher and he was all excited about showing us the green herons. That's how we recognized it. Well, we know he caught 2 fish, so I think we're going to call that good. He's just looking around. Well, looks like he might decide to preen up a little bit. It's a good spot right next to the Boeing Aerospace Pond here in Kent, Washington. We get a lot of birds here. It's actually in a pretty good spot. He twitches his tail a little bit there. And, oh yeah, he's getting them feathers all cleaned up. We'll keep an eye on him for a while. There he goes. You see he's got a few white spots on his back still. Anyway, we got a happy camper here. He's going to preen up. There he fans it out, you can see. Look at that. Good looking bird. He's going to get all cleaned up. We always like it when we get our birds preening. A lot of activity. Oh yeah, I got that tail fanned out now. Been a wonderful job. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm going to do his feet now a little bit. Oh yeah, I'm going to work on that tail some more. See how thin those shins are there. You can barely get a glimpse of that. Oh yeah. You're doing a fine job. We have filtered light today, so that's good. Oh yeah, he is doing a complete makeover here, doing the feet and everything. Oh, back to that tail again. We like that. My goodness, look at the bars. This is really a good looking bird. Oh yeah, beautiful orange bars on the chest. Oh yeah. That's what I like about using the window mount in my camera on the car. It doesn't scare the bird. Oh, there's that fanned out tail again. It doesn't scare him a bit. I can sit there and shoot from the car. It's a great blind and birds are relaxed. We get good videos that way. Oh yeah, not done there yet. Look at that with you. Still working on it. I certainly like that. Got those breast feathers all fluffed out. Now he's spreading that tail again. You didn't even notice those white spots on the wing there, the back of the wing. I'm going to work on those feet some more. Oh yeah, look how long those toes are. He's a good looking guy. Or gal, we don't know for sure, but anyway. There's our great blue heron. Printing up. Got filtered light today. We're down at the wetland and just saw two immature Cooper hawks flying together. They've hung around here for a while. Oh, this guy's going to scratch up. Look at that. Well, maybe getting under his chin there and everything. Maybe we'll get to see him stretch his wing a little bit. They're very interesting. There's a big rookery of them not too far from here. They have their nests there every year. It's behind the dog kennel and in Kent, just behind the KOA campground down that area, and that's where that rookery is. So we've watched them in the spring there. So anyway, we're always happy to see the great blue heron. Alright, got our osprey fishing down here at the Boeing Aerospace Pond. And our favorite perch, looking down intent. Well, I got a few bees bugging him, or flies. Must smell like fish. Well, they do catch them. Just sitting there as a good perch. I've seen her there before. See if I can come in a little closer on it. Boy, looking down, see if there's any activity in there. Oh yeah, his foot. Something with her foot there. Well, let's just see how close we can get here. There we are. Look at that. Good looking markings on this bird. Look at that. A nice close up. Back off a little bit. There we go. Again, that's our osprey. She actually sat on the corner of the building yesterday, and the peregrine come to the other side, and the peregrine talked to her a little bit, but they didn't have any fuss about it. And I was amazed that the size between the osprey and the peregrine falcon is not that much difference. The osprey is just slightly bigger, so the osprey is not that big a bird. We always think it is because we keep thinking about bald eagles and the ospreys. And of course, this is the one that they patterned the Seahawk mascot after. That's what the Seahawk is actually osprey. Oh, just looking to the left there and right, checking everything out. Definitely on the lookout for a fish this morning. Down here at the Boeing Pond, you can hear the geese calling. They're on the pond now. I'm down here looking for one of the immature Cooper hawks. But I did see the peregrine falcon on the building, so I was walking in now. I'm going to make a movie of the peregrine falcon, and I found this flicker here, so I thought I'd make a little movie of that. Beautiful blue sky, and the sun is just right. Maybe try to zoom in a little bit more on it, see what we got here. There we go. Come down here just a little bit so get on his head. See what he looks like. Yeah, there he is. Trying to get in up close. This is our flicker. He just says shooting with my Sony camcorder. I have a 1.7 doubler zoom on it, or lens. I'll back off a little bit. There he is. It's quite powerful. I can go back quite a ways with it. Let's show you how it operates here. It's a good little camera. Look at that. All the way back, I pull him right in. There he is. Well, he's going to look around a little bit. You can see his beak there. Well, this is a good bird watching area. We get a lot of birds here, ducks, geese, Cooper hawks, kestrels, and like I say, we have a peregrine falcon. There's a pair of them that sleep on the Boeing Aerospace building every night, so thought I'd come down and make a little movie of it. Well, I think we'll call that good then. Over and out and enjoy the video. Well, here's our Merlin down by the Boeing Pond. The peregrine's on his ledge, and this little Merlin's hanging out here by the pond on a dead twig there. And we're all excited about it. Yeah, we're glad to see that the peregrine's back, and we've been looking for the Merlin and surprised to find him sitting here, so we're kind of excited about it. All right, he's looking every which way. See if I can come in a little closer on him. There you go. I can see the markings on his face. A beautiful bird. Yeah, we looked for Merlins over on Canyon Road and couldn't find any, but we see a pair of these guys that hang around here all winter, and now just happy to see this guy. Makes it very interesting. Looking kind of over here now. Oh, he's just bobbing his head. He's looking for something to chase, I think. Doesn't look like his crop is full. He's pretty flat on his chest, so he looks like he's hungry. All right, then. See if I can refocus here. Okay. They're both cleaning up. Oh, yeah. They will work together hunting. Oh, he's going to fan that tail and stretch. Look at that, would you? Isn't that great? Look at that. My goodness, that is just beautiful pose. Look how beautiful this bird is. It's our Merlin preening up. We like that. I saw him chase a bird earlier, a small bird. And he took off and then he came back. Joined his friend here, his sibling. And they both decided to preen up in the tree. Oh yeah. There we go. He's going to preen up some. Look at this guy. Do some more preening here. Fan that. Look at him stretch. Isn't that wonderful? What a beautiful stretch. The leg wings up. Look at that. What a wonderful. Okay, there he goes. He's off on the flight. He's chased a couple birds. Boy, they took off too. Coming right over. What a great bird. There's our little falcon. Still hanging out here. Nice blue sky. Oh, look at that stretch. There you go. Look at that foot. My goodness. Oh yeah, I'm going to scratch up now. He was sitting there kind of drying off. There he's showing off. Look at that. Looking around. Yeah, it quit raining. Now he's really checking out. There's a lot of birds here. He might try to go catch something. Oh yeah, he's intent. Look at this guy. He woke up now, didn't he? Oh yeah. He's not sleeping anymore. Little Merlin here, waking up. Now we'll try to finish up here. Got the blue sky. Bird sitting there just relaxing. He'll be pretty inactive. He's well fed. Has no reason to fly around. Got a full crop. Going to digest the food a little bit. Work's done for the day. Sit up here and just enjoy it. Great little bird. We like these Merlins. Don't find them that often, but when we do, we get all excited about it. A lot of food on the trail for them. Oregon juncos, there's some starlings, plenty of robins, some rufous-sided towhees, many kinds of birds. Have song sparrows and just all kinds. I also have some cedar waxwings at the end of the trail down here where I cross over the road, so we have quite a variety here. There's a good looking Merlin. Now I'm going to do under the wing there a little bit. Still preening, getting it all squared away. I can hear a flicker in the background there. Oh yeah, getting down there by the foot. Look at that. Well, how interesting is that? Wonderful. Got this Merlin in the blue sky and she's preening up. It's been kind of cloudy today. It just cleared off and got really nice, and we're out doing a little bird watching. Looks like the birds are enjoying the sunshine too. Gonna preen up and make a good movie. That sky is really blue. We're liking that. We got a little bit of a breeze. This Merlin here is taking the opportunity to get all squared away. Look at that eye. I love their markings. They're good looking birds. Alright. We got a little bit of clouds coming over a little bit, but still pretty good. Our lighting is really good. Alright, well I think we'll watch them scratch up one more time here. She's doing good, putting on quite a show. She's always got one eye open for the prey. She's always looking for something to catch. Alright. Doing her foot. Look at that, would you? That is absolutely wonderful. Look how yellow those feet are. That's a very healthy bird. She's eating good. Yeah, big feet. Yeah, that's our Merlin. She looks pretty content. Looking down, checking everything out. Alright. There he is. Look at this guy. He's been singing. We'll see if he does it. He's a preen up. What a cute little song he's got. Beautiful bird. Oh yeah, the birds are happy. It's springtime on the trail now. Finally got some sunshine and they're all happy about it. Oh, he's just looking around. Like little eyebrows he's got and little tiny feet there. Very interesting. Looking for something to eat, I think. I was singing away here. Probably looking for his girlfriend. Oh yeah, he's really enjoying the sunshine. Beautiful markings on the head there. Right down the middle is a stripe and two eyebrows. And a dark spot in the middle. Oh, we're going to preen up a little bit. What a happy little camper here. Totally enjoying the afternoon sun. She looks at me a little bit, see what I'm doing. She's twitting her tail and smacking her beak a little bit. Bobbing her head a little bit now, looking. Oh yeah, she's definitely thinking about hunting. Sharp, look at her, yep. Very intent. They start bobbing their head, you know, they're really planning their strategy. There she is. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's thinking about it right now. Here she goes, watch this, there she goes. I think she's gonna go, yep, and away she goes. Circling right over my head now, going over. There she's calling. Oh, she's greeting somebody. Yeah, another falcon came in. They're talking. E-chirping, listen to that. She's all excited about it. That might be her mate showed up. Oh yeah, he's flying right ahead. She sees him. Yep, the mate's come back. How about that? She's all happy about that. There she is. She landed over here by the ladder. That's why it's reunion time. There she is. She's really happy. Chirping and calling now. Look at that. He's high in the sky above me. Oh yeah. Well, she is really happy the mate has now shown up. You can hear her. That's the chirping. That's their greeting. Oh yeah. He's still above the corner of the building circling. Oh yeah, happy day here at the Boeing Aerospace Building, a Peregrine Falcon reunion. Here he comes circling around the corner again. He's in the air and she's on the perch here. All right. Come in a little more. There we are. She's right on the edge of the building. He isn't far. She flew right over the pond and greeted him. Well, there's our peregrine. She's been calling. I think she's looking for the mate. She's right on one of the poles, light poles, down by the Boeing Aerospace Building. And hopefully we'll get her calling again. She's not far from where she goes to take her bath, so she was on the corner of the building calling, and she sailed over here and she was calling, and then now we're waiting to see if she's going to go take her bath. But definitely making the chirp noise. Like, there you go. They do that when they hand off food, and that's their mating call also. So she's looking for her mate. He must be back in the area. How interesting is that? But this pair will winter out on the Boeing Aerospace Building. They do that every winter. Where they nest in the spring, we don't know. They go away, and after nesting season, they come back here. But this is the female. We can tell by how her markings are on her head. The male, his is more like just a football helmet. His white stripe doesn't go too far up by the eye, so. Anyway, she's giving us a pretty good show today, and we're glad to find her. We're going to keep a close eye on her, and if she goes over and takes a bath, well, we'll go over and try to get a video of that. Oh yeah, we'll get a little close-up on her now. Look at that eye. Isn't that fantastic? Oh yeah, she's looking every which way. She's trying to locate that mate. She must have seen him fly by and she's been calling. Look at those big eyes, a beautiful yellow around her cere. Look at that. What a magnificent bird. We get excited every time we find them. This is really a hot spot to find the peregrine almost every time we come down here. The Boeing Aerospace Building by the pond right there in Kent, Washington. They sleep on the building every night. They hang out in the area and we usually get a good video. Look at that. There she is. Keeping a close watch on this gal. You can see the winds pick up. Oh, there she goes. Alright. Well, he's going to preen up a little bit. Get himself all spruced up here on the pole. All those feathers squared away. And we like it when we find them preening. I can't get over how beautiful this blue sky is. We got the perfect lighting now. We'll just watch him for a while. I don't know where she's at. She's probably up on the building. There, we got a good profile shot on him that time. Oh yeah, now he might do his tail for us. Oh, a stretch. Look at that, would you? My goodness, that's nice. We like that. I think it's stretch this way. Look at him stretch. Oh my, how beautiful that is. Well, how lucky can you get to get a shot like that? Peregrine falcon checking everything out. Look at how alert he looks now. He's probably ready to take off. Well, he's going to put his foot up again. We certainly enjoyed that. He's watching that airplane again, that model airplane. All beautiful black and yellow around his eyes. Look at that. Alright. Look how big those feet are. Oh, now he's going to preen that tail. Look at that, would you? I like it when he cleans up like that. We're so lucky to have this spot here to watch these birds. You get blue sky like this, my goodness. Yeah, he's going to get all those feathers preened up, just showing off, just beautiful for us. And then also following a red-shouldered hawk in the area. So we're just kind of making the rounds and found this guy sitting here. It looks like he's going to work on those feathers a little more and keep an eye on that model airplane. We drove by the Boeing Aerospace building looking for his mate, the female, but she wasn't up on there, so we'll go ahead and make the rounds here and see if she's down hunting ducks, maybe down by Frager Road South and 204th. That's just on the west side of the Green River. Oh, he's looking alert now. He's looking all over. I think he sees his mate there. Yeah, I think she flew over. She's dive bombing him. Or something's dive bombing. Might be some falcon. But that's what's going on. Oh yeah, he flew over here now. Got some really good lighting on him now. Look at the colors. Sun is coming in absolutely perfect. A red-shouldered hawk. We've been checking him out. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's just checking his little field below him. And he's decided that going to come over here and hunt. They just flew over here and it's better lighting for us. Now you can really see the stripes on his tail, all the great markings on the back of his wings and the coloring on his head. Look how intent he's looking. Oh yeah, he's at the perfect spot for hunting here. And the chest feathers, look at that. He's going to preen up a little bit. How great is that? We found our red-shouldered hawk again. Oh yeah, look at that tail. He's going to preen. Look it. We're always excited when we get to see that. He's really showing his stuff. Look how yellow those legs are. What a magnificent bird. How lucky is that? Come down, sunshine like this, and get him all preening up, showing his tail and all his markings, scratching up. Oh yeah. What a wonderful bird. He's going to settle down now. He's looking around here for something to catch. Look at him look. Oh yeah. He's checking everything that moves in that little field right below him. Oh, he turned around here now. Oh yeah. He's going to preen up from this direction, show us his breast feathers now. Oh, lucky is that. Look how yellow those feet are. Scratching his head a little bit. My goodness. We certainly like this. Now he's going to get down there and do the breast feathers. You can see a little white on his head too when he gets a certain direction there. We really like those markings on the wings and the tail. And you get him preening up. My goodness. Well, we're certainly glad we came down here. I've been checking out several other birds today and really happy to find this guy in this place. Oh yeah, he's doing his feathers preening up. Saw some crows and other things close by, but they've accepted him now because they've seen him so much. They know this is his territory too, so they don't bother him like they used to. Oh yeah, he's still hunting now. We're keeping an eye on him. Look at this guy. Beautiful sunlight. I'll come in a little bit more, I think. There he is. Now you can really see the details on his face and his wings. With excellent lighting. The sun is coming in at the perfect angle. And he's hunting that little patch of grass right below him. It's like somebody's yard. Well, he kind of flinched there for a second. Oh yeah, still posing. He watches every movement in the grass. I'll give us a little profile shot there. Oh, it's our juvenile red-shouldered hawk. Been hanging around here for quite a while. Oh yeah, now he's really looking. There he goes on the hunt. Look at him go. Now here's our peregrine falcon in the water, thinking about taking the bath. She waded out to where it's halfway deep. She was on her favorite light pole. There she got a little drink. And I think she's wanting to take a bath. And I want to make a movie of it. Oh yeah, she's bobbing in there now. Let's see what happens here. Scratching up a little bit. She roosts every night on the Boeing Aerospace building, and oh yeah, look at her bathe now, bobbing around a little bit, having a good time. Yeah, she obviously had caught something to eat earlier a little bit. She was on her light pole, and I'd made a small movie. Oh yeah, look at her bobbing and splashing now, and she decided to fly down here and take a bath. I'm all excited about it. I've been filming the peregrine falcon here at the Boeing Aerospace building for a few years. I've never caught her bathing. I actually got fairly close now, so we're having filtered light. This should come in very good. See that big eye she's got there, and she's actually used to people. Where she roosts, they're working around there with road equipment and digging, and the noise doesn't seem to bother her. So, oh yeah, she works really well with the people. I'm actually shooting from my car window. I have a window mount from my camcorder, so the car serves as a blind. I can get fairly close, and I've got it clamped to the window, and she's here just taking a little bath, looking around. Actually, she's making a very good movie for us. She's not really getting into the bath vigorously, but she is bathing. Yeah, she's fluffing around a little bit. This is the female. We're still waiting for the male to return here. He winters out here too, but he's late this year, so we are a little bit concerned about that. There she's getting another little drink. Maybe she'll bob in the water again. They like to stay cleaned up because they're a raptor. They eat meat, and blood is a contaminant, so they need to stay fastidious and clean. So it helps keep down on the diseases. Well, I think we're going to call that good then. We got a pretty good movie here of her, and doesn't look like she's going to get really into her bath too much. Just a little cleanup. So we'll call that good then, and enjoy the video. Oh yeah, look at this one preen up. Got her foot up there, nice color. It's a great day. We got beautiful blue sky today, and we're finding the birds. Oh yeah, got preen up, got the leg out, just pretty relaxed. Well, it was kind of a really foggy morning, and the birds were just kind of drying off, warming up, and Now they're enjoying that intense sunshine and feeling that wonderful warmth of the sun and getting them feathers all preened up. We like coming down here. We call this the bird block. It's a wildlife area, wetland, got ducks and starlings and everything a bird of prey would want, every kind of food there is. And we get a chance to make good videos of them. We're lucky to find this peregrine in the tree here. This one's an adult, you can tell by the feathers. Good, healthy looking bird, nice and yellow around the eyes and the cere and the feet. Obviously getting all the vitamins and nutrients it needs, so. Alright. Oh, just the preening up. Them feathers in shape. Well, this is the fastest creature on the planet, so you gotta have those feathers in tip-top shape. Peregrine falcon. Oh yeah, doing the back between the feathers there and getting all preened up. I've been seeing several, without doing the tail, see? I've been seeing several birds of prey the last few days, so we're really lucked out. We like it when they preen. Oh yeah, look how big those feet are. My goodness. Kind of looking over here now, keeping an eye on me. Now doing the belly feathers. A complete makeover with the feathers here, getting everything squared away. Well, we like it when they preen.